How is it going, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I hope you are excited about this zombie deck, because I am definitely very excited. This deck brought me out in one morning out of gold, because you get 2 ticks when you win, and this deck will bring me out of platinum very fast. It's a super high win rate, zombie tribal deck that utilizes the real zombies, and I call it the real zombies, the real Z, because we utilize Dollhouse of Horror. This card literally makes zombies zombies, because we can replay them out of the graveyard, and there's more of these zombies slash constructs we have as bigger and stronger they get. This is what makes a really good zombie movie, but also zombie games really interesting when there are more zombies. It's super amazing win rate, very fun to play. What do you expect more? The only thing I'm expecting is that you show maybe some support to the channel if you enjoy what I'm doing. Otherwise, let's roll the gameplay, and it will be a long one, but it will be entertaining, so I hope you like it. See you there. Against Cat21. Let's see if Cat21... Hello, Cat21. How are you doing? How are you doing? He's doing fine. How is Cat21 gonna play? And if this is Boros deck, most likely. I counter a lot of Boros. Rushka, how can I help you? And you are Gruul, actually. Nice. That's good. What is with this colita? What is this with this colita? Huh? ¿Qué pasó? Venga, venga. Venga acá. Yeah. And blue... Ah, you're Timur Ramp, huh? He's Timur Ramp. It's okay. Zoom. And then... Okay. Sure. Zanku. Wow. Wow. Good, no? I won't say so. This was good. Decline. So two lands, 2 interactions for both of my zombies is really good. I would say so. Iris, how can I help you, my love? Come. No, we just got home. Okay, make disappear too. Sure. And then turn 5. Sure. Let's attack first. Here's something. This is why. Let's see if he has Spell Pierce. No, he doesn't. Bingo! I think we got him. Yes! Oh! This is why this deck is climbing for me since weeks. I'm telling you, since weeks. And I wanted to climb with zombie already for ages, and I thought gold is just a perfect place to start for zombies, because zombies are jankier, but they're also fun, and they're super interesting to play. So let's go next. Against Yoshida. Salute, my friends. Late night tea. Late night gaming, late night tea, just to keep my voice fresh, to keep my mind fresh. I'm going first, and this is another amazing hand to go first. Ouch. Because we have Ghast into Dispute if you want to, or we have black. Or we have Ghast into Kaito, who draws our extra card. Good, no? Okay, interesting. Sure. Discard a card. Headless Rider can go. Okay, let's attack with Ghast. Opponent gonna trade, sure. You're gonna create a token. And then we're gonna play Kaito. Kaito gonna draw us an extra card because we're attacked. And then he gonna go bye-bye. Nice! I mean... The game just boosters, no? Or the boosters. The game just knew it. Boosters. Where do I get it from? Oh, yes.
You require my ace of servants will be rewarded. Now this is a juicy secret.
I would like to go higher up with Kaito. Maybe we can ultimate him in this game. And this is not rarely that you can ultimate Kaito, because you have such a big board That's really nice. Long Reach of Night, really nice. I'm gonna discard a card. I'm gonna discard you. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So my opponent wants to rumble. Okay. So let's see what we draw off here. Another Kaito. And let's go here. Let's see what we draw off Kaito. Okay. Then I would say let's go here and let's see what we draw off. Okay, now we have our lands here. Next chapter is again I need to discard a card. Okay. So let's play the Headless Rider. Discard a card. And another Kaito. I think he has a removal for Kaito. Sure. That's okay. Don't want to get rid of my lands. Do you hear me good like this? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit not sure if you can hear me good, but I think my microphone should be super neat to pick up noises and stuff. So there should be not big deal. So next turn. Sounds good, no? Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this, that we have also a token afterwards from Headless Rider. Oh, interesting. Okay. Doesn't really matter how. Then let's draw a card here. Okay. And let's go here for 3. Create a token. And minus the Lolth, of course, to get more creatures. And still have Infernal Grasp open. I think more than this you cannot expect, right? This is like perfect showcase for what this deck does, or what it should do. Okay, sure. Take a land, my friend. Right. Yes. Okay. So I would now ultimate Kaito, my opponent just don't let me do it, and every time I attack I will be able to fetch a card. Super cool, I like it. Against H-Dragon. So far super smooth gaming session. I thought today I come home and just play a little bit with you, play a little bit for myself because I haven't climbed. And show you some cool decks. Maybe not the decks that have the most newest, new Capena, unbeatable, 95% win rate decks, Milky Black or something. But a really nice Dimir list that I found myself being more true to the Dimir colors, or more true to the zombie colors. Not even Dimir, zombie, guys, zombie. And yeah, we're gonna see from there. Opponent is... Oh, Rakdos version. Oh, Rakdos. Rakdos. So now is the question. I think I keep mana open. Because if opponent play with fire my Ghast, it's gonna get exiled, right? I don't wanna it to get exiled. This way I take away 4 damage and 10 deadly disputed. Right? This way it's not gonna get exiled and I get the full value out of it. This was not so good. Where's my lands? Elaine. Yeah, sure. Interesting. Ah, yes. This is very good. 1-2 or 1-2? I think 1-2. 1-2 you. 1-2 you. You. Yeah, you. But then it makes no sense, right? 1-2 you. Yeah. Let's go like this. I'm gonna see if my opponent has a removal spell. I'm sorry. My fucking finger. I always rest it on the spacebar and I accidentally kick it. It was a terrible misplay. Terrible misplay. What should I say? What should I say? Sure. He has some damage, some sort of damage. Interesting. What I found more interesting is that my opponent got so easy rid of his treasures and his creatures. He was clearly on front of the board. Now he's clearly not in front of the board, especially after my misplay with the treasures. So this was a huge misplay from my opponent. I think he was in front everywhere. He had more mana, he had more creatures, he had more value. Now we literally turned it around. And now we can start blasting Kaito. If you know what I mean.
Hope you're ready for some moon. Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Where are my lands? Where are my lands? Oh, here they are. You have flesh right here. Yes, flesh.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Oh. I just wanted to say I want to discard. I want to discard because I plan to play whatchamacallit? Dollhouse. But my opponent was a little bit annoyed, maybe because it took longer time. I mean, hello, it's ranked. I'm sorry, guys. The one thing I told you at the beginning of the year already, where I want to get better, is minimize the amount of mistakes I'm doing. Like mistakes with the treasures. I want to minimize this. And I think big part of it is if you take your time to think, and you take your time to play. Of course, for you, I will most likely edit it out. You don't want to see me sitting here and thinking about it, right? This is why sometimes you see a weird cut in the game. But I recommend it to you if you are trying to improve yourself and not even reach Mythic or anything. Mythic is a pure grind. If I have time, you can reach Mythic. But if you just want to be better at the game, just improve yourself. Take your time, take your decisions. You have the 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds timers. I think in paper you can set it with your friends. Of course, if your friend play just for fun, play for fun. But I wanted to discard the Rider because I knew that I want to replay Dollhouse. I have it already in my hand. I was just thinking how this would be open the play that I play Ebondeath next turn. So I discard Headless Rider, play Ebondeath in opponent's turn. If opponent plays something dangerous, I can still Infernal Grasp it, or double Infernal Grasp, and then I can Ebondeath in the opponent's turn if he does nothing, and then look for Kaito's ultimate. So let's go next. Morgan 5. By the way, is it only me, or does the sound bug still persist? Like, still there, normal. Like you hear it often not happening. And I read in the patch notes, the patch that just came out, that they seem to fix it. Like they said in patch notes, bros, don't worry, the music bug is fixed. Like, who is testing your game? Who is testing it? My opponent has Snakeskin Veil, this is why I want to remove it right now. Not wait longer until my opponent can use Snakeskin Veil. Man of Culture, huh? Ooh, okay. Wow. Problem is if he has next turn play for 4 mana, it will level up the pack leader. Okay, sure. Very interesting play from my opponent, to be honest. I think he has Snakeskin Veil and he thought he will plus it so he kill my Ghast. But he didn't do it. If he would have done it, I would maybe I would think about it, Infernal Grasp it. But this is so counterproductive, no? Okay, take action. Black, we have enough blue sources here. Okay. Indulgence, amazing card, by the way, amazing card. This card here. Indulgence, just an amazing card. So the problem is now, if I play Loli, it has trample, so it will kill all my tokens and Loli. This is why I think this play is much profitable, because my opponent has a Blizzard Brawl. And because my opponent is running Blizzard Brawl, excuse me, decline, I'm gonna keep up the Infernal Grasp open, so if he tries to Blizzard Brawl now, I'm gonna Infernal Grasp it, he gonna Snakeskin Veil his teeth, and then he's empty. He's empty, and next turn I can play Dollhouse and start reanimating my creatures. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Sure. You give your Tiefling away, I don't get it. I don't understand my opponent. Literally, I don't understand him. Okay. The climb continue, guys. The climb, guys. Yeah, you see, non-stop. I'm gonna play more. As soon as I have cool games. I will put it into the video, and I hope you enjoyed this sort of videos where I'm just make a small jam session, a small game session where I'm playing, climbing, talking a little bit with you, and maybe the video will be a little bit longer. Who knows? Who knows? But let's see how far we're gonna go. Right? The night is young. The night is young. I mean, not really, but it's night. Javiator. I think maybe also for you it's interesting to see me offside of this more entertaining stuff, and I know some of you like these competitive decks much more than they like the jankier versions or the different versions. Cool, Man of Culture, sure. But yeah, I think the best Golgari ramp. I think the best is if you have like healthy mix, because one has Deadly Dispute most likely, or some other interactions. Let's see what we're gonna draw. Currently, Headless Rider is not the best out, but it looks like my opponent wants to sacrifice, and this is amazing, because this opens me up to play with Headless Rider. And Headless Rider is a great sweeper protection. I don't need Infernal Grasp. It's an amazing sweeper protection against a sweeper. Like, if you know what I mean. So even though if he would sweep now, I would have one zombie token still left, or he would kill it, that my Kaito cannot draw cards. But if I have two of them, it multiplies with each other. You know what I mean? Lonely, sure.
I will show you what happens when my power is for annihilation.
Let's make it like this. Maybe this is a little bit risky.
Get out. Easy. Now, what do we have here?
Maybe it's a little bit risky, maybe, but I wanna try it.
good minions are loyal and deadly.
For one.
Aren't I generous?
I think instead for going for the ulti, I will... Yeah, I will minus the ninja. Because this gives me an unblockable, and if he minus Lolth, I can go with unblockable and kill the Lolth. This is my main thinking idea. Currently he has only 2 Snowlands, so he's far away from Blood on the Snow and to bring the Lolth back. This is why I decided to make this play. And next turn I can play a Dollhouse and instantly reanimate something. So we're gonna see. My opponent maybe Invoke Despair. I saw Golgari lists running Invoke Despair. This is also why he most likely tapped here mostly for black. This is totally fine. He exiled both creatures, so my unblockable still kills slowly. Right? This is just set. So we go here after Lolly. We go here for black. Play Kaito and Headless Rider. Okay. He could have saved the Lolth. If he would have sacrificed a token or a creature, Lolly would have literally saved him. Okay.
I know something you don't know.
I know something you don't know. So my opponent most likely on with Meathook or with something else, or he has a lot of cards, he should have something. But then we're gonna Dollhouse and it's gonna be difficult.
From root to
Okay.
canopy, the trees are mighty.
Sure. So then in this case, it's a Felsing and Headless. Okay. So in this case, let's go after Wrenchik. Yep. Let's see if he has a removal. 2 mana open.
Leave our presence. Now this is a juicy secret.
3 mana left. Gonna refill my hand, or a little bit. 2. 2 lands, okay. And end the turn. Ebondeath will come in the next. I suspect my opponent will attack with both. We're gonna see. My opponent definitely runs a sweeper. Okay, I twitch, sure. So, did my opponent pull already Ghast? Ah yeah, he had Ghast at the beginning, deadly, so 3 deadly down. And how many eye twitches? 2 eye twitches, so pretty good draw from my opponent. But this is maybe a misplay. Depends if he is gonna attack. He has the breach, okay. Okay. This is why I like the zombie deck. It has chance to win a fast race. Ooh, it was all lands, bro. But also, go go on the Meathook. Yeah. Some opponent don't have a lot of things left in his hand. So I don't know what will really save him now, but we're gonna see. Okay, he's trying to dig deeper. I need some cards, of course. I mean, my opponent knows that I have something. He thinks it's a removal spell. Barely somebody plays about around Ebondeath. Let's see who's he gonna kill. If he kills Felsing, it creates me another token. I thought so. And before my turn comes in, we're gonna play the dragon soon. We're gonna play the Dollhouse. The Dollhouse gonna reanimate another Headless as a protection. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 after Ren. Or do I care about it? Don't care so much about Ren. This is 5 damage wasted. So my opponent can choose. Give up Ren. How much snow? Oh, he has now a lot of snow. Ah, he has blood on the snow. Okay. Draw.
I know something you don't know.
4-0. Because my opponent gonna blood on the snow soon. And this will leave me with a lot of life and a lot of tokens. Binding, okay. And now blood on the snow most likely. Good draw from my opponent, good draw. He's not going after Dollhouse. It's interesting. At least you see some Dollhouse action. I like that we can see this. Okay, sure. Sure. Literally sure. So he knows that my Kaito can soon ultimate. And I'm not sure if my opponent understands in what dilemma he is currently. Because I will pick up his creatures. And I will make my creatures bigger. Right? So... Sure. Sure, totally fine. Ebondeath can be replayed. Then we're gonna reanimate. My sound is disappearing again. You. You gonna kill you and refill my hand. Give me a little bit more. It's very good. We're gonna play him again. And then we're gonna attack all. Because now we need to go tempo, right? Before my opponent finds the right solutions, the right answers. And there's a lot of zombie tokens that I'm gonna get. Okay. Okay. So let's see first what we're gonna draw. Maybe we draw Meathook Massacre. No, we don't. So do I play you now? I think so, right? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, 4. That's a lot of. My sound go away. We'll restart the game afterwards. There's a lot of tokens if he sweep now. If he top decks something. He can sacrifice Ghast minus Headless Rider. It will give a little bit less token, but still, a lot of tokens. I don't know why he goes for snow, like he would still have enough snow permanents to reanimate whatever he has. Yeah, so do not forget that Kaito Ultimate is coming. I mean, he needs to follow up with something really, really good. Really, really good. Because Kaito's Ultimate is coming. Definitely. It makes... Okay. So let's Ultimate Kaito. We get an emblem. Instantly. Let's play Champion of Parish. Let's play Ghast. So let's play Sweeper Protection. Yes. And I don't think there is an out for my opponent out of this. Right? We go here after Loli. Doesn't matter. Life or Loli? Yes. Champion of Parish grows. We get Graf Reaver. Graf Reaver sacrifices. Nah, I wanted to sacrifice the Ghast, but doesn't really matter. I'm gonna sacrifice the Ghast. And let's replay Ebondeath. And let's see if my opponent has another sweeper. Fucking sound, huh? Amazing game, I think. I think you will like it. Long game, but we ranked up Platinum Tier 3. And the sound is gone, but we saw everything. We saw Kaito's emblem, we saw Dollhouse action. This is an example game for this deck, because this deck can do it all. We can go fast, we can go control. So let's see if we get some more cool games. And I don't know if it's only me, but again, Sizzle, cool name. But first game of the tier, if you ranked up, I always lose. I don't know if it's just me, my luck, or in general game decides to do it like this. But usually, this hand looks like a winning hand. But usually I always, like, as soon as I rank up, like, not the ticks, like the ranks, like Platinum Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 2, Tier 1, and so on. Every first game of it, I lose. Like, and then you have like a, I don't know, 6 games wins, and then you lose. Again, if you rank up, you lose. But let's see, Sizzle. Maybe it's just my, whatchamacallin'? What do you call, like this, not fanatics, like people with weird thinking. Forgot now the name of it. It's too late also. Just wanna chill, play, relax, having some fun playing Magic, as Jeff said. By the way, Jeff, if you're still watching some content, I don't know if some of you know MTG Jeff. He used to make more of sort of jankier versions, and now he has some issues, but I wish him the best. And now his brother is doing it. Doesn't work like this, bro. I know it just meant good, but it's better to have you back and take your time than somebody else running your channel where people cannot associate. And then when you are back, if you are planning to come back, again, people who are with your brother need to get used to you again. You know what I mean? This is why MTG Jeff, amazing creator, check him out. Had like 40,000 subs, I think. Great dude. I enjoyed his decks. I enjoyed his view on things. Maybe or hopefully we will see him soon back. Just a combo deck. I don't think I will need Bloodchief Thirst. My opponent, let's go in. has
I could
something.
sneak right by.
Okay.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
My opponent had nothing on 2. It's really untypical for a Jeskai build that they have 0 on 2. Straw first. Okay.
Now, what do we have here?
Burn down the house? Could be burn down the house, right? But my Kaito will be already out of reach of burn down the house, so it will not kill him. What do you have, bro? Super annoying. I hate when people are like this. Let's go in. I mean, there is burn down the house, right? Let's see if we top deck another Headless Rider. Otherwise, Felsinger.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Felsinger sacrificing Ghast. We can replay Ghast with... sure. We can replay Ghast with Dollhouse. Me. In this case, let's play a Tainted out. I think we had to have 2, and if opponent sweeps now, we have much more tokens, and I think we can close it out next turn. Yeah, definitely. So burn down the house, I account burn down the house, yes. And this creates me a lot of tokens. And I think I win, right? Good game. Doesn't matter what we take. It's a good game. Terrible hand to keep. Jeskai players. So first time we win, or first time I think it happens more often. Don't understand me wrong. I have this thinking in my head, you know, like sometimes you start the game with 4 lands and you know exactly you will draw the 5th land the next draw. Sometime like this happens, but cool game. Let's go next. Against Trauma. Trauma. Is trauma in every language the same? Trauma, trauma, trauma. And in Russian and English and in German it's the same, right? In Spanish? Trauma? I can say trauma too, I think. I think it's in every language the same. What is this, Greek or something? Why do I have this ugly... Ah, because I rebuilt a deck not long ago. I thought, why do I have these ugly lands? From Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is not ugly. Ugly is that it's just Alchemy expansion. Expansion. Mono black. Don't use Grasp if you have the Bloodchief Thirst. They know that it's gonna die, right? This is why... Don't use it. Don't use it. No need to. There you need it. Us missing the land drop could be a little bit costly. But we're gonna see if we can manage it somehow. Now with Meathook we can go for -1 and kill a 3 toughness creature. Like this one. The question is, do I really want to kill it? I don't want to kill it now. Oh, this is good. Doesn't matter mucho. I'm just collecting treasures. Let me not forget about this freaking hive. I always forget about it. I don't know why. Scheiße. Scheiße. Not gonna plus or minus it, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try to attack and see if my opponent... Yes. Sure.
Do what I demand. I will get what I want.
Yes, he's not activating Hive, and this is something I was hoping for, because I need to find solutions for Hive first, and before anything else happens. So now we're gonna block here, and because my opponent blocked Ghast before so kindly, we are now in a circle where Lolth is constantly on 4, and can constantly create creatures for me. Ah, fuck. Okay. So I can attack. You foretold something there. I can attack. Play Meathook. And then create the tokens and they can block the hive, right? Yeah. So let's attack, let's see. He wants to exchange the flyer against a creature on the floor? Usually not. That's good. This is actually really good. -3, or I wait until he played this one?
My will cannot be denied.
Powerful won't help. I'll do. Now this is a juicy secret.
Good draw, good draw. I like it. Let's see if he is gonna activate the hive now, because we are in this loop. He's gonna play creatures off the top. We are in this loop right now currently. My opponent don't understand it just. This is, I think, a big difference between Platinum and higher ranks. He needs to break the loop. Otherwise, I keep on doing it. I have every turn 2 creatures because I started already with 2 loyalty more. That's totally fine. Resolve. Block here. Block here. I think, yeah, my opponent didn't completely understood it.
Subservience will be rewarded. We will slay our enemies.
A little bit too much lands for my taste, but sure. Still didn't play the other angel, right? Oh, okay, cool.
What do we have?
Blue, we have enough blue. 1, 2, 3. Don't want my opponent to draw cards. And then we're gonna create.
I will cull.
And play one. Thanks. Wait, why did he draw a card? Ah, because I got life. Okay. Haunted. Nice. So my opponent is also pseudo reanimation deck. It's okay. Nice. You bring back all your angels, no? What is he looking for? We'll gain a bunch of life. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, here we go one more. Here we go like this.
I do what I demand.
Then let's see what I'm gonna draw.
Thanks.
This is not.
I'll be taking that now.
Looking if he can kill me now. Think he does, right? What is the chance that I draw here? Like, this is... he kills me anyway.
Go on,
Okay.
run, but we will catch you.
Good game, my friend. Doesn't matter what we take. Doesn't matter what we take. Bro. Don't have time for this, I'm sorry. Let's go next. If we are climbing, we are climbing. So I'm not gonna wait and see until my opponent plays all his angels. We saw it was an angel reanimation deck. Salute, my love. And yeah, we don't need to see through it. Opponent goes first. Bad hand to start. This is a better hand. 3. Yeah. I think this is better. Better to start. Horus. Kakazan? No, play with fire. No. Instantly hits my face. Sure. Let's see, let's see. I would love to grasp it, but I think I need to draw cards with it. Wow. I mean, I cannot even be more unlucky, right? Happens. Happens. Okay. Save myself to damage. Game, please. Don't do me like this. Play with fire? Where's the game doing like this? Don't get it. How much do I need to do? Fine. Why my opponent has 3 mana? Stands maybe. Maybe stands. Maybe he has stands. Alright, sure, okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Vlafita game. Seriously. 3.
You could have such power. Subservience will be rewarded.
Interesting game, but the game, like how little of lands I draw is amazing. Okay.
Aren't I generous? Go, my children.
I'm trying. Now we're in a loop, right? Yeah. I want to get some life.
I will get what I want.
No. I think I'm too tired, huh?
Aren't I the generous one? We will slay our enemies.
On the edge, on the edge. I'm playing also terrible, to be honest. Played really bad in this game. Make a lot of mistakes. I think it's time to close the recordings here. Yeah, sure. Okay. So if my opponent don't attack, I will kill myself with Graf next turn, right? My opponent decides to attack. This is why we're gonna go like this.
My power is for annihilation. I will.
How many Kaitos? We draw all 4 Kaitos before we draw our 5th land.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Very weird game. Barely had games like this, but sure, as long as we stand against Boros Burn, it's good stand. They were thinking so long. You saw it? I'm like, fuck, what do I do? Royal Eruption. The Guard Moon. The Guard Moon. I think I'm gonna make cut here after this game because I still need to edit and upload and write everything, prepare everything, the thumbnails, and so on and so on. This is why, but I think you see the main idea, and let me know down in the comments what you think about this sort of gameplay, where you just see me more playing for real, let's say. And yeah, what is your thinking? If it's helpful, maybe it helps some people. Okay, I'm going for down, do for down. Sure. Not the smartest way to show him the blue mana, but he stepped out. This is why that's totally fine.
I won't let Kamigawa.
I don't know what he foretold. Wow, and now we have 3 lands. Suspicious, no? 4 lands. Wow. Okay. Me. Yeah.
Now, what do we have here?
A Ghast and a Lolth we have here. So let's see if... I wanted to say, let's see if we can resolve Lolth, but looks like yes. Let's go next. Let's go one more, huh? Yeah, let's see if Ryu wants to play with us, because the previous opponent didn't. They considered the game as soon as they saw Dimir colors, basically. I'm gonna keep this hand only because we go first, but it's actually not a good hand. Oh. It's not a good hand. It's not a good hand. Ryu, show me what you got. Okay. Terrible draws. Thank you. Terrible draws. Like literally terrible draws. Mono Black Snow is the last game. It will take a while, bros. Will take a long while. Unlucky that he exiled, no? Unlucky that he exiled. Treasure token. Something I haven't experienced often. 3, 4. Sure. Azure layer, I think I hit it as better it will be. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm really tired, to be honest. I think after this game, I definitely gonna go and edit and everything. But I'm gonna see. My opponent has something open, so he can remove now a spider or later. Depends. Most likely he will activate Hive and then go for it. Man of Culture. Okay.
My will cannot be denied.
Trespasser kills me right now, and my draws are super annoying. Super annoying, I'm sorry. Like, more than this I cannot say. So my last hope is Takuma will hit something cool and then I can play it maybe. Because until now this is terrible draws what I have here. And yeah, it's just Graveyard Trespasser. It's just Destructor.
I'm busy.
Look at these draws, no? How much do I put down? Meathook. Creature, Meathook. Just in case he has another Invoke Despair, will at least not kill me. Okay, but he can kill me like this, so it's okay.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Should I show it to him? He exiled all my stuff here. Oh, look, another land.
Get in, get out. Easy. There's no secret I can't uncover.
Let's see. I don't see a chance, to be honest, but maybe I can annoy my opponent long enough. Who knows? Who knows? I need at least one creature in my graveyard, no? I don't have any other creatures in my graveyard for Dollhouse.
My ways are not for the weak.
Yeah, if he keeps on top decking Graveyard Trespassers too, I'm sure he has only 3 of them in the deck and the game... Yeah, Vlafita, huh? Okay, I'm sorry. This is game. Definitely the best game I ever saw. Good game. Oh, another land.
Is a juicy secret.
This is how it ends, my friends. This is how it ends on this note, because I'm also a little bit tired. But we made a huge progress. We won a lot. If you don't remember, we started Platinum 4 just about 2 hours ago. And we keep on climbing constantly. So this deck does what it should do. Let's go make a short breakdown, super short breakdown. And then, yeah, we're gonna see what I have to say there. Let's go. And here we are with our breakdown without sound, because the game loses the sound. The bug is still there. Super annoying, but it's okay. Short breakdown, guys. And I see just right now, I don't even have my Eye of the Hive Tyrant, so I don't have my my manlands here included. You can include your manlands, and I think it will make the deck also better, but the deck is already super good. I'm really happy with the climb. I climbed on my mobile out of gold with it. I climbed now almost in 2 hours, I think, almost through 2 tiers. So the win rate is super high. You can calculate yourself how high is the win rate here. And I climbed out of gold in 1 day, 1 morning, let's say, because there you have 2 ticks for a win and 1 ticks for a loss. And here we climbed in 2 hours, almost 2 ranks. So I would say it's really, really good. What I like, which inclusions I like, is definitely the Dollhouse. I told you Dollhouse of Horror makes this deck an extra zombie, so not only zombie as a name zombie or tribal zombie, but also because we can bring them back from the graveyard and they get bigger as more they are. And this makes this deck, I think, really special. Kaito, amazing inclusion in the zombie deck. Lolth, amazing inclusion. This gives Kaito and Loli gives us the possibility to go mid to long game. So we have explosive starts, yes, with Champion of Perish. So it sometimes I think we had the starts where we had suddenly like 2 Champion of Perish, bam bam, and he goes up. So can go really fast, especially then if you start popping other thing. But we can also go mid range with our Bloodchief Thirst, Infernal Grasp, Felsinger with the Death Touch, let's say, and Meathook Massacres, of course, 3 of them. So what else should we say about it, right? I like this deck a lot. I enjoy to play. I will add afterwards the Manland, the Black Manland, and keep my grind to Diamond with this deck, definitely, because I enjoy to play it. It has a good win rate and it makes fun. So if you have the most cards of it, I definitely recommend this deck. If you don't have the most cards, so for example, if you don't have Loli, I don't know, maybe replace it with Sorin. Try it out. I haven't tried it out, to be honest. Replace it with Sorin. Otherwise, Ebondeath you can replace, yes. What will else rotate here out? Deadly Dispute, crafted. It's just an uncommon common, not even an uncommon. Oh, my brain is not functioning, I'm sorry, it's already super late. Gas will rotate, it's okay, you can craft it. Champion will stay, and Bloodchief Thirst, if you don't have it, craft it. Yeah, otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, I hope you like this sort of jam sessions, and let me know down in the comments what you think about it. Otherwise, thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.